Good morning. Welcome to my off-camera co-host, Jeff.
Good morning.
Did you have some coffee this morning, Jeff?
I have had a few cups of coffee. I'm ready to go.
A few cups of coffee. It's like 9 o'clock. First thing, Jeff gets up in the morning, wakes up his family, sings lullabies and wake-up songs to his animals and his family, and then coffee right away.
You got it.
Let's read the Cornerstone, shall we? Today, what is the alcohol intoxicants policy on campus? I'm pretty sure it's don't do it.
I bet it's something like
In
that.
May 2017, UAF launched a university-wide effort to develop a policy on alcohol and intoxicants for those studying and working in remote field locations. Okay. It's not just here on campus, it's out there in the field. It can be very dangerous to mix research and field work and intoxicants. It's a very dangerous situation. So there are links to it here in the Cornerstone if you want to see what those policies are. It's about time for summer field work to start. So it's a really good time to get refreshers on what is allowed and isn't allowed out there in the field. Because we manage like Toolik Field Station, Poker Flat Research Range. There's little field sites all over the place. So, you know, that's a really great thing to think about. It's very important, safety in the field. Not just from the animals. Tickets available for the Student Athlete Banquet. So the Student Athlete Banquet, I believe, is this Friday, March 22nd in the Westmark Gold Room. Starts at 6:30, celebrating the student athletes and their accomplishments this year. It was a pretty exciting year. I believe it was the volleyball team that started out the year with like hot streaks. They were winning 8-9 games in a row. So this is a good chance to look back and reflect on those halcyon days.
Big words.
I know. You don't get to use that very often. The link is there in the Cornerstone for the Student Athlete Banquet. This is also award season for the university. As they keep coming out, student awards, faculty awards. It sort of kicks off with the blue and gold celebration, the gala with the announcing of last year's the Usabelli Awards. That sort of kicks off award season. Oh, I know you know a little bit about this. Someone is coming to the Fairbanks campus to talk about books that meant a lot to me when I was growing up. They turned them into a TV show. They were based on this person's true life, Laura Ingalls Wilder, who wrote the Little House books.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Jameson is going to talk about those books here on Friday. Again, Friday night. Ooh, competing.
You could go to an awards ceremony.
Student Athlete Banquet or hear about Laura Ingalls Wilder books. Maybe there's a diverse population of Fairbanks. That's a good thing for the family to split up. Send the kids over to hear about Laura Ingalls Wilder and you go to the student award banquet, or vice versa. Who knows? She is a professor emerita of history at the University of Calgary, a Western historian with specialties in Western women's history, the history of North American borderlands, and Western labor. She has studied the life and work of Laura Ingalls Wilder for more than 2 decades. Would you say that was her life's work, Jeff?
Sounds like it's a big part of it.
It sure does, doesn't it? And there's more things going on. Oh, and then there's a little announcement about the Beethoven race. They play Beethoven's 5th Symphony. You know the one. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Jeff.
You need to finish the race before the song.
That's right. Before the tune is over, to cross the finish line before the last note. That's a great tradition. A lot of people, it's very, very popular event. And that is, when does it happen? It is April 13th. Big pickup is April 8th. So you've got a couple of weeks to keep on training for the 5K. On the treadmill, I have not gone to a full 5K. No. What is that, 2.5 miles? A little over that?
3.2.
Oh, ooh. No, I've not. I've done about 3 miles, I think, was my record on the treadmill. So I've got to get training about a few weeks. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Ed.
Have a good day out there, and talk to you next time.